Wake up, sleepyheads, and what's up? It's your boy P to the J, PJ here, back with another Madden 19 video. And today I have got a really good method for you guys to get a ton of training each and every week for your accounts. And actually, this just dawned upon me. I don't know if a lot of people know about this already. Probably a lot of you guys are already doing this. But it just popped up in my head and I was like, hey, I might as well let you guys know just in case. You know, this information can't hurt to have. So as you can see, my team, we're getting a little bit better. But with the Cowboys team builders finally coming out today, the squad is about to look a lot better, trust me. And I'm going to have a whole bunch of content coming out on those in the future real soon. But a lot of these high-end cards take a lot of training to power up, especially limited time cards like this Ndamukong Suh, for instance. I mean, if we go look at him, it's 34,000 training to power him up with his Super Bowl card just because of his limited time. Now, I know training is cheap right now, and it's probably going to get a lot cheaper going forward as we get more high 99 overall cards. But why would you want to spend money on training when you can get it for free? So that's what I'm going to show you how to do right now. All you got to do is go to your solos, and every week there's going to be 5 training camp solos that you can do for training. And yeah, I'm just kidding. That is not the way to do it, you know. Everybody knows about that, and those solos are kind of a waste of time because it's not that much training. But the real way starts with these Ultimate Legend solos. They dropped these Ultimate Legend solos last week, and as you can see, I've already done 3 of them for this week's, the most recent Ultimate Legend week. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna play these solos. They are full games. That's the bad part about it. Everybody hates playing full game solos, but if you don't have any money plays already set up for yourself, I'll show you later on in the video the plays I use to knock these out so fast in 2 possessions. It takes no time at all to knock them out. But what these solos give you is 3,000 coins, a power-up card for each of the Ultimate Legends that comes out, and then once you finish the set, you'll get a pack that gives you an Ultimate Legend token that you can put together 16 of those tokens to get a full Ultimate Legend, and it gives you a random 87 or higher overall Ultimate Legend piece. Now this is where the method starts to work, because these cards, I mean, they're not going for much in the auction house, so you're not getting that much worth out of them. So what you do is you take the cards and you just keep them, or keep them until you need training, or you sell them immediately. Just quick sell them because they're going for a lot of training. These are the cards I got last week, and I've just been holding them, right, just to show you guys. This was the very first pull I got out of those solos. 2,200 training for this Sean Taylor, and you can get even the higher end 94 95s, which is even more. The 88s overall, they're all gonna go for 1,100, and the lowest you can get is the 87 overall, which I didn't even pull last week, and it probably is not gonna happen that much. But even those are 775 training a pop, so that's still pretty good. And then when you sell those cards, you can quick sell them, get the training. You're gonna get about 3,000 training guaranteed every week. And even if you got the worst pack luck in the world, and let's say you get 3 cards that are 87 overall, that's 2,100 training at least. All right, that's still really good each week to just stockpile, but that's not all that's up to this method. All right, what if you could do this over and over again? This is where farm accounts come in, guys. And for those of you that are new to MUT or to any type of Ultimate Team and don't know what farm accounts are, this is where you go and make another account and load up MUT again and play the same solos and the same things over again, right, for duplicate rewards. And as you can see right here, this is what I got this week on my main account. I got 34,000 for doing the 3 solos that we have up right now currently, right? That's a good amount for just doing 12 full game solos, right? And those cards aren't going for anything. So what you do is you go on Xbox Live or PSN, create another account, make another team, and you can see, let's just flip to my farm account team right now. You can see there's no good cards in here but 1, and I only got that Adam Thielen because I've been using this farm account all year, and I got lucky out of that Team of the Year Nat pack, right? Well, all you really need to beat these solos is a good quarterback, a decent quarterback, a good receiver, and a running back. I would advise getting this Tavon Austin. All they really need to do is be fast, right? And this Tavon Austin's very fast, very cheap, and he actually runs good routes as well. you know, so that'll cover your running back. Your receiver, I got lucky with Thielen, but he doesn't have to be good. This Randy Moss I've been using all year, and I just powered him up for like 20 training to 80 overall. And I mean, if we flip to our defense, you can see it's the same thing. All power-ups, all cards that I got from those free trash welcome packs, right? Nothing special. All you have to do is have 1 or 2 good plays that you know can consistently beat the computers on arcade, and then you waste the clock and get the solos done. Now, if you don't have any of those good plays, I'll show you the plays I use right now. Every one of these Ultimate Legends solos starts you out on defense. So come out in nickel double A gap and use the nickel blitz. Now this play, I have this set up and I show you how to set it up properly on a solo battles defense guide that I already did. If you haven't seen that, go check it out, and then you'll know how to just get onto a user safety, and you'll be able to shoot the gap every time they snap the ball and get huge sacks, tons of stops on runs. The clock will always keep running too if you're getting sacks and stopping their runs, and that'll make these games go by faster as well. And then once you stop them, all you gotta do is on offense, you go to gun tight and pick drive corner. Now this play, I show you this setup for on my solo battle offense guide. So you can check that out as well and see how to set it up. But really all you have to do is streak the A receiver, the tight end, and then you put your best receiver on the drag route, which is the B receiver. And then all you're reading every time you run this play is if the drag route, the B route gets open, throw it to him, or if the running back gets open on the flat route to the right. You make your read and throw it to either one of those. As soon as they catch the ball, just fall down, stay in bounds, chew clock always, and you'll get done with those games in no time, right? Now these are, then once you get the cards, as you can see, these are all the cards that I got from my farm account. You go to them and then just go to your item binder and trade them. Put them on the trade block, okay? Now I'm just gonna skip through here. You can see all of the cards that I put on the trade block. Then you're going to go from your farm account, you're gonna go back to your main account. So you'll log out and go back, sign back in on your main account. Go back into Ultimate Team. Once you're logged into your main account, you will go to the auction screen. And once you get to the auction screen, you're going to hit the trade block, right? So if we go into our auction screen, we go to trade block, and then we're going to filter out to go down to limit to users. We're going to switch that to friends only. Make sure your main account and your farm account are friends with each other. That way you'll only see cards that you put up between each other. Now that first card, that's one of my other friends, has nothing to do with this video, so ignore that. But the rest of these cards, all you do is then you click on those cards that you traded on your farm account. You pick any trash bum card you're not using or you don't need. I'm gonna do one just for an example, right, to save time. So this is my team. All right, I go into my binder. I'm gonna use this silver quarterback card. Just use that, whatever. I don't need it. Trade it away, yes. And you do that for all the other cards, right? And once you're done with that, you're going to log out, go back to your farm account. So you're gonna completely back out of Ultimate Team, sign back in on your farm account, log back in on your farm account, go to the trade block, and you see how it says offer 1. Those are my cards. Now, sometimes there'll be more than one offer though, and all that is somebody else put up a card, right? So when that happens, this is why you need to make sure that you remember what card you trade over on your main account, because if you pick a card somebody else put up, you just gave them your good card away and just wasted the opportunity, right? So, but once you finish that and you've accepted all the trades from your cards that you put up, you go back to your main account, and then it will show that you've accepted all of the cards, and then you can just go to your item binder, which we're gonna go to right now, and I'm gonna show you, let's flip it to newest real quick, and I'll show you all of the cards that I just traded over, okay? Now, NAT cards normally, you can't put on the auction house to sell. Everybody knows that, but they can still be quick sold for their full amount of training. So if you see right here, I go ahead and quick sell all of them, and I'm getting 9,975 training for those cards that I just traded over. That's their full value, right? So basically, I got 10,000 training just from doing the solos again on a different account. And this could be even more in the future if I get a really glitchy pool, like I get one of the higher tier pieces, right? And it might go a little bit down too if you get bad pack luck and get the lower ones, but most of the time it's gonna be somewhere in between here. Now, because this is 2 weeks worth of solos, just cut it in half. Hey, I still got 5,000 training for another farm account, and that's just one account. On Xbox, you can do it up to 4 other times, so you could have 5 accounts doing this. Now, if you want to play 60 solos, that's on you. I don't really feel like doing that grind, but you guys can see you can get a lot of training this way. So until Ultimate Legends are done, go ahead and feel free to use this method if you didn't know about it before to get your training points up. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if it helped you or not, and if you have any questions, feel free to let me know down below in the comment section. But until the next time, guys, keep grinding, stay shining. Peace.